Welcome to another episode of What's the Hook podcast. I'm your host, Bileko Wissa, here with
Keenan Baker, what up, y'all?
and Huca Bera. And today we got two special guests, two very special guests here with Mr.
London Black.
London Black and
Dev Booker.
Dev Booker. All right. And today we're going to get into a nice topic that I think I'm going to learn a lot about, and y'all going to learn a lot about. Fuck girls.
Oh, they got those too.
Right. Yeah. We did had a nice
back.
we had a nice episode about
being nice is fuck bitches, but
Oh,
nice guys right here.
He went right to it here. He said they being
Somebody's
nice.
upset already.
Right.
We just getting in.
I was gonna say fuck females, women, but let them right to it. So I guess the question is, what is a fuck girl? What do you do when you encounter one? And what's one of the craziest experiences you had with a fuck girl? So what's a fuck girl?
Man, I feel like there's so many different avenues you could go with this, but first off, I mean, social media is such a big deal now, so I think we got to go with all the IG thoughts, all the women that just want to be flown out, just
IG thoughts.
preying on
Want to
celebs.
be flown.
Exactly. I mean,
They got a location that says LA, then an airplane, then New York, then it has another
then got
airplane
the
in
slash
Chicago.
and the
Yeah.
slash.
Yo, it's funny. They be posting so much, and it'd be like Miami. Like, how are you affording all this?
no job.
Fuck bitch activity.
Exactly.
So for me,
Yes, sir.
when you go into this and you say, what is as you say, fuck girl,
Uh-huh.
as I say, fuck bitch. Because you can't be a fuck and then be a girl. Like a girl, I'm going to treat her with respect. I'm going to think of her respectfully.
A woman
what I'm
or a
saying?
girl?
A woman, a girl,
Okay.
so on and so forth.
All right.
Yeah.
But a fuck, when you started off with fuck, you got to say, this is a bitch.
You know what's funny about this? Hey, no, you know what's funny about this? I wasn't even thinking that deep, but you're absolutely right.
You know
I
what
wouldn't
I'm
call a
saying?
woman fuck.
You
No.
wouldn't say a fuck girl. Like, it ain't
I
no
might,
fuck
say,
girl, it's
I
a
might say fuck
bitch.
girl still, but I wouldn't call her fuck woman.
right.
Yeah.
Fuck woman sounds incorrect. Fuck bitch, fuck nigga, fuck boy. I get it. Because you got to fuck nigga, fuck bitch. I get it.
So then you got to say, all right, what is your definition? All right. Whatever your definition is, like, they're going to have their own definition. There's going to be so many different
Right.
Variations of it.
variations
Yeah.
that they come up with. Regardless of what they come up with,
Mm.
I'm going to tell them, when they plug it up in the thesaurus, this is what it comes up with. In
Urban
London
Dictionary.
Black's thesaurus, this is what's coming up.
Oh, yeah, give it.
Hoe, whore, slut,
Jesus.
prostitute,
Yeah.
and sugar baby.
Sugar.
Ooh, sugar baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
what?
No. I was saying, we don't
Yeah.
hear that. We don't hear that often
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah. That's like an old school term.
Oh no,
Sugar
no,
baby.
no. Sugar baby isn't old school. Are you not on Tinder?
Not anymore. No.
Okay, that's why.
Oh, okay. Oh, is that in the bio?
Oh
now?
no. Oh, that's in the bio now.
Oh shit.
That's in the bio.
Oh, so they're just
Sugar
open.
baby.
Byline.
And the thing is, they like, the crazy thing is you see the crossover wherein which women who would never put, I'm looking for a sugar daddy,
Oh, they're open with it.
they're putting that down, and the assumption is because it's become, I guess, socially acceptable
Yeah.
because there's so many fuck bitches out there.
Yeah.
That's the only way things can become socially acceptable.
Right.
Is that there's such a massive amount out there that
It's an epidemic.
It becomes the norm.
the society exactly has made it into the norm.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Do you think that's because
There will be no devil's advocate.
no?
What I say?
No, because like I think in when it comes to behavior like this on both ends, fuck boy, fuck bitch. Do you think it's because a lot of niggas are allowing that?
Okay, I was gonna get into this.
Okay,
And as you guys can see, can you pick that up?
he got his
Originally
notes. Yeah.
Birth from the what? The fuck boy. Listen, you didn't have a fuck bitch.
That's a good point. That's real.
Huck's the worst.
I'm taking notes, bro.
You didn't have the fuck bitch, especially in massive amounts,
Yeah.
until the fuck boy birthed her. All right.
From
In the
rib.
Bible,
Okay, no. Listen, London. No, it's
Let him go. I want to. Yeah,
you're being funny, but there's some real stuff you're saying. Go ahead.
yeah.
I'm not being funny.
No, go ahead.
No, everybody knows. I live by these rules. I'm not over here talking this shit. This is not shit talking. Everybody knows I live by this shit. In the Bible, Eve was birthed from Adam.
Uh-huh.
In reality, the fuck bitch was birthed by the fuck boy.
I can see that.
Men
have more power than they think.
Men, one, who cannot get a woman on their own merits.
Yeah.
All right. By their own game. By their vernacular, speaking to a woman. The other day, we were out at the gas station. Devin was with me. Was you with me when we were out at the gas station? Oh, no, you wasn't with me. We was out at the gas station, and a girl had walked up. She had walked up to pay for some gas, and the dude, he said his first line to her was, "Hey baby, how you doing? What's your name? I would love to pay your rent."
Jeez, what's her name? Man?
Classic sucker move.
What's her name?
I would love to pay your rent. Classic sucker move.
Yeah.
AKA in the thesaurus, classic fuckboy move.
Yeah, you can't even blame him. Like, shit, if somebody came at me with that, I'm gonna be like, all right, go ahead.
Right.
I'm gonna let you.
Drop your boxes.
Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta clean that up a little bit. Yeah,
you gotta have your own moral.
Yeah.
You gotta have your own moral. Now I understand if
the way you said it, like, drop your boxes, it sounded like just
I
ridiculous.
understand.
Yeah.
Of course, if you're going through some things and women be, you know what I'm saying, women be having struggles. Everybody has a different life story. You know what I'm saying? If you getting offered or the opportunity comes where a motherfucker gonna change your life, of course, I'm not expecting anybody not to turn that down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this is how it came about.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
This is the virus. The bacteria.
Okay, let me ask this.
Go ahead.
So if I'm an exterminator and we know where we find roaches, where are these things located? Where can we find these?
Where can you find roaches? Everywhere. Do they die? Never.
They just multiply.
Hilarious.
They just multiply.
But you know,
at a rapid
you
rate,
know what?
bro.
Location wise, I was going to say I do think it's especially because since we're based in LA, right? It's very big in big cities because in big cities, a lot of times, like you just said about paying somebody's rent is expensive. Motherfuckers is homeless out here, including bad chicks.
Bad
Chicks
bitches.
Yeah,
Bad bitches is homeless as
bad,
shit.
out here.
Or they're living on top of one another, which is homeless to me, bitch. Like, you got roommates, you're homeless, bitch. Like, you got multiple roommates, you're homeless. Like,
All right.
this is not comfortable.
Just got my
It's
own
not
spot.
if you're not comfortable, like there's some women out there that they don't like to live alone. Okay, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Right.
They could live on their own if they so chose.
Yeah.
That's understandable. But there's women out here who don't even like bitches. They don't even want to be around another bitch.
True.
And they living with other bitches because that's their lifestyle. They ain't
Economic,
got no
yeah.
choice.
I do want to go deeper into your point about birthing because like it's funny because I do agree in the sense of like I talk to a lot of women and they'll say stuff like, well, we gonna do what y'all the way y'all treat us, we're gonna start treating y'all the way y'all treat us. And it's like a lot of y'all aren't built to even live or be that type of person.
It's not even genetically possible.
So
You
I think
don't
that's
even
what
move like a
the
man.
fuck girl was kind of being birthed from in the sense of they were dealing with fuck boys and they're like, all right, we're gonna act just like y'all.
But what do you mean act just like them?
We'll try to like their sense is like they're saying pretty much we gonna leave you, like ghost you. We gonna fuck with your friends too. We gonna do a bunch of other. We gonna fuck a bunch of dudes if we want to, and we're not gonna call ourselves hoes. We just be like, bitch, because I want to do whatever I want to do. And to them, that's how they think men in general act. So I think the fuck girl came from somewhat of that too. Their mentality is like, this is how men want to act. We're gonna try to act like men. It's like majority of y'all ain't built
emotionally
to deal with that. Like a lot of times we're grown as young boys. You'll go out there and just do what you do. Women aren't necessarily told that at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when it comes to the fuck girl, a lot of the foundation of it came from them trying to act like how they think dudes are supposed to be acting.
trying to like sleep around. Fuck,
Trying to, in that sense of like sleeping around, ghosting niggas, and just talking.
I mean, but the thing is like a woman's not sleeping around. I mean, there are few. There's a few. But
it's more than
wrong.
And LA.
Cockroaches.
Yeah.
All right. But they're not sleeping around just to sleep around. Like, women aren't going around like just to get some new dick. Like, that's like not massively happen out here. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then I would say the woman that lives alone, has her own, and then sleeps around, that's okay. She's making that out of just her sole choice of this is what I want to do. But when you're doing that because, yo, you want to eat some pizza tonight, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to cook. I need dinner.
Yeah. Because of these reasons, it's so I don't want to just base it on a shallow level of, oh, they're just fucking around to fuck. Like, here's the thing is the reason why people can jump on like Amber Rose bandwagon is because Amber Rose has done it to such a high degree, high level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But their peasant asses ain't doing it to that level.
Right.
You didn't go from Amber Rose was hustling in the strip club. You're not in the strip club. You're on Instagram. All right. Amber Rose caught her a rapper nigga that was already on. All right. You ain't caught motherfuckers that's already on. A motherfucker probably hit you in the DM because of social media and how you
look good and
easily get at a motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, and since we speaking on social media and how motherfuckers look good, put it on this motherfucker right here because he knows how many women be on social media and how they photos.
Yeah.
Be amazing.
Yeah. Oh, so
be amazing.
So it's just not the same energy in person.
It ain't the same energy.
Wow.
And I be like, bitch, why'd you keep the same energy?
And it's
and
always
she be like,
the ones that
can't.
are so low key, like under like 500 followers. That those really be the gems.
Really?
So you found? So have you been catfished?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm catfish. Like I always know what I'm getting myself into.
Yeah. Catfish is.
There's two types of catfish. There's like actual catfish where it's not even the whole person. There's a catfish where like the person just doesn't look good. Like it's the same person and stuff.
It's the same person.
But yeah.
I've been catfished on Soul Swipe before. The black tender. You heard of Soul Swipe?
I don't want to talk about that.
That one hit home. Very close to home.
That's too close to home. That motherfucker is not allowed on my phone any longer.
Soul Swipe was like my go-to for the longest.
So what happened?
So there's this chick was bad too. She in her pictures.
Mm-hmm.
And when she pulled up to my house, I came outside to come get her, and I was like, this is a 30-pound difference.
30.
This is a 30-40 pound difference. Like out the gate. Noticeable.
30.
And she purposely came at night. I think she purposely tried to come at night so she can kind of, to kind of like mask that.
Block the whole moon.
The lighting can hide it.
And I was more upset like cuz she was still smashable. I'm not gonna act like I didn't smash still. Yeah. I still smashed.
Okay,
good for you.
So that's what I'm saying. Like at the point where in which you hit still, then you got catfish. Like, and you catfish yourself.
Well, in a sense of like, it was kind of a catfish in the sense of
she's already here.
She's already here.
Like, man, I did this 2-hour drive, man. I ain't wasting this gas.
Well, if I would have got suckered out, really, it would have been me driving all the way to go see her and then getting catfish and like fuck, and I'm over here.
Mm-hmm.
But she came over and I was just like, it is a 30-pound difference.
Well, I would have said that was justified because then you've been like, if you drove 30 minutes,
I'm fucking.
Then you're like, fuck it, man. I'm sick. I would at least just go to sleep.
I mean, but
make me a meal. I'm going to sleep.
But she wasn't at the 30.
Massage my feet
with the 30-pound extra. She still wasn't super unattractive to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was still like, I was like, oh, okay, like.
So you're a BBW lover.
No, because she was like, well, in her picture she probably looked around one. In her picture she probably looked around 120, 125.
Okay.
And then you add 30 pounds on top of that. That's, to me, I mean,
that's still not.
Depending on size and height, that's not really. 150 is not really that big.
No.
So I was just like, but it was just a noticeable weight difference.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I was just like, all right.
Noticeable to the point where you knew what she was doing with her pictures.
Yeah, I was like, oh, these are from like 2011.
Oh, she's doing one of these.
Okay, I was wondering. I was like, how she get bigger in person? Normally it's the other way around. Pictures add weight.
You shouldn't even be allowed to take a picture up here.
Like this?
Not
that's
allowed
how they
to take
get
a
you.
picture up.
Oh, that's the neck up
Yeah.
photo.
And if you are, that's fine. But you got to have another 3 photos that are straight. If you don't take an angle picture, that's fine. I need regular photos too. Because if you have all angle pictures, that's when I know you're lying. That's how I know for sure.
Did you tell her?
You know I didn't. I was like, this is what I said. I said, hey, you look a little different in your pictures. And she said, I think she knew because
she was well aware.
Yeah, she said, she said, I know. And I was just like, all right.
She sounded like she's well
You was doing.
She said, I know, but you still gonna hit this.
I saw he was like, all right. I ain't even about to-
Well, yeah. If it was too much, I'd have been like, yo. I was like, yo, you can go home because that's some bullshit. But I was like I said, she was still in a sense of like. Well, I was like, all right, she's still not bad looking, and I was like, all right.
She didn't come with no attitude. She was like,
she knew what she wanted. It wasn't like, yo,
Right.
I'm coming over to watch movies. She was like, all right, nigga, I know what I'm here for. Let's get this. And I was like, oh shit, the aggressor. Let's get it out the way. And that was it.
all right, let's move on. Man,
I want to hear your Soul Swipe story, dog.
nah, that's not.
He's like,
it got that deep. All right.
I've been sworn to secrecy.
Okay, all right.
By myself. Number 2, a man who speaks down on other men to validate their own masculine existence.
pillow talking, dirty macking, all that. Yeah.
That has created the fuck bitch as well.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a lack of confidence. You shouldn't have to
Damn.
feel the need to put down
You
another
shouldn't.
man.
Man, if a woman even brings up another, I'm like, yo, I don't even want to talk about that.
Right.
That motherfucker. Like, worry about what we got going on here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
here.
And there's many times, and he can vouch for me.
Yeah.
Many times a woman has said, "Oh, this dude did this." I say, "Well, what did you do to him?"
Yeah.
No, right?
That's
no,
my-
no.
Yeah.
That's
What-
my response.
That's real.
Well, what did you do to him?
Yeah.
Yo.
And if you don't have an answer to that, you know what I'm saying? And an answer is, it may be that she didn't do anything, but prove that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Or don't bring that up to me, because I don't want to know nothing about why this nigga is so bad, or this white boy did you so wrong, or this Mexican ain't shit. I don't want to hear any of that,
Yeah.
because I might do the same shit, bitch. And I'm going to have a justifiable reason.
Yo, but that's that whole thing about assessing yourself. I was talking to this one girl. She had a child, talking about the baby daddy. She was like, we used to be married, blah, 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 this. And I was like, all right, whatever. Found out the dude is remarried. I was like, wait, if he got remarried, he can't be that bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you think another woman's a sucker to marry him
Exactly,
if he was
off
putting
top.
you through shit? I'm like, what are you doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? No, we got to assess ourselves. Like,
And-
nah.
Women, they never want to take accountability.
Yo,
Yeah,
fuck.
that's very
That's
true.
Dev's words. Mark him. You can follow Dev at Bishop.
No, man. That's what I'm saying. Yo, I saw a meme today, somebody saying that, Devin, where it's like, have you ever heard a woman, a fuck bitch say,
It's coming out. Roll off the tongue.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard a fuck bitch ever say, hey, my bad, I was wrong, I'm sorry? The lack of humility.
Mm.
The lack of humility. Like, you're always right? That sounds crazy as
That's
hell.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm the first one, and people will, you know, Dev's gonna laugh about this, but if you think about it, if I'm wrong, I'm quick to say, okay, that was I
My
was
bad.
wrong.
Yeah.
That was my bad.
But
You know what I'm
again-
saying? Now I might
Yeah.
be like, okay, I was wrong, and sweep it on the table like, boom, let's keep it moving
Right,
real quick. You know what I'm
We're not
saying?
gonna-
But I'm the first one,
we're not gonna
because if
dwell
I'm
on
wrong,
it.
I'd rather not be wrong again. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? As opposed to just keep on doing the same fuck ass shit. You know what I'm saying? If I do something, it was me doing something because I thought this was the right way. It wasn't me doing something because I'm trying to
On some shiesty shit.
yeah, on some shiesty shit. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
doing it purposely to hurt you.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
if you, and that's the people that don't want to take accountability.
Yeah.
Is if you doing some shiesty shit and you knew it. You knew you was doing some fuck shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then you want to, you have 50 million reasons why you was doing that fuck shit. No, it's because you a fuck bitch. Leave it at that.
Let me tell you something. This is
Yo, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this is our fault. We let these cockroaches come through the cracks, and they fucking infiltrate.
Okay, so now with that, you just said that you have fuckboy tendencies. Because you've allowed.
Minor.
Yeah, okay. But you see how he
See,
said
he took accountability.
He said he took accountability.
Yeah.
He said I do some shit sometimes. Woo woo. So on and so forth.
Yeah.
Me, I can honestly say, and Devin, tell me if I'm wrong. Do I let motherfuckers come through the cracks? My filter system is so strong. Motherfuckers be like, yo, but the chicks you deal with don't act like that. I be like, that's why you only see me deal with very few chicks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
It be
talking to the mic.
you see me with a girl like
he puts walls up to make
there's
make sure
there's
people
walls before walls.
no
Yeah.
fuck
Bitches,
shit.
what's that Olympic sport they going through all the motherfucking the javelin, they gotta fucking throw the thing.
Oh, the
jump up-
decathlon?
The decathlon.
Yeah.
You gotta go through the
Yeah.
decathlon to get to this. You know what I'm saying? Point blank period. And every man, and I know it's not possible, but everybody put up these filters. One, it's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. Even women, if you put up these filters, it will make your life a whole lot easier. If you on Tinder and you saying, oh, if you do this, you do that, you do that. If you dealing with that many guys that do all that shit all the time,
That's a you problem.
it's
Yeah.
a you problem.
Yeah.
You problem.
You
Yeah.
keep on choosing these dudes.
But
Yeah.
London, it comes from knowing who you are.
You got to know who you are.
Yeah.
You got to know what you can accept. And as you get older, you become an adult. You start to know what to say no to.
Exactly.
You know, say, nah, I can't deal with
Yeah.
that. And just walk away. That's fine.
Even when we did the fuck boy episode, I was telling even them, I was like, you have to know yourself and love yourself, and stop blaming everybody else for what your actions are.
Period.
Because we're at a point, like you said, you got to have those walls up. Are those walls up for just chicks you even smashing, or those walls up for chicks when you're like, all right, I'm looking for wifey, or when it's a potential chick that I want to really be with?
I do not want to deal with you. I do not want to have a conversation with you because you're going to say some shit that I automatically don't even agree. I'm going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Like, it doesn't, so it can't even, it's not on my plate.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even move the way you move. We don't think the same. You know what I'm saying? I honestly, and some people follow zodiac signs, some people don't, but I found that there's some zodiacs I never, ever even come in contact with. We don't even ever, but my filter game is so crazy. There's a reason why. And it's them too. It's like, they see, oh, this nigga is on some other, I'm not even gonna fuck with this mother. I'm out that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I'd rather it be that way. Like, I'd rather it be, we know, yo, you ain't for me, I'm not for you.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So what's your three top defense mechanisms when coming into or sorry,
Zone defense, boxing one.
dealing with
Edit for Huck.
dealing with these chicks that you're talking about?
Well, let me say one thing. In context to what we were saying with that, if you're a girl, for example, and you put on your Tinder, don't send dick pics or something to that phrase. First of all, why do you keep on picking guys that send dick pics if that's not what you like? Second of all, don't say don't send dick pics, because all you did is let the fuckboy know not to send a dick pic to you. Let me get, you know what I'm saying? Let me maneuver a different way.
Right.
Yeah.
You should be happy that a motherfucker sends a dick pic. So then you can just delete. That's not the one I wanted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You saying I want
Should
this
be
motherfucker.
happy I sent you. Taking
You
notes.
saying I want.
So now he knows he gotta go a different route with
Exactly,
you, and then
he knows.
you still gotta deal with that
Don't
nigga.
tell a motherfucker that
No,
the
exactly.
fuck shit he do is fuck shit. Let him do the fuck shit he do.
So what? Yeah, you're pretty much giving him
Yeah.
the game. It's like
He's
saying,
giving him the game.
yeah, and that's
Okay, I gotta move her this
Right.
way.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot, that's how some dudes would do it too. But all right, cool. If I can't go this way, I'll go this way. Because a lot of times, a lot of us, some dudes,
and that's
they-
just not the real them.
yeah,
Exactly.
exactly.
So
And
now
a dude that's
you
sending
dealing
a
with
dick
a
pic
nigga that you don't
to
want
every
to.
bitch. A dude that's sending a dick pic to every bitch, like just spamming out dick pics. He don't give a fuck that you don't want a dick pic.
Yeah.
Right.
Everybody
definitely
does
don't.
see
Thing
this nigga
is,
dick.
I've
bitch,
got more
the
of
reason
these.
why he sent it is because it's worked one time. You know what
Yo.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the reason why. Dudes is super simple.
Yeah.
If it worked one time,
We do
that's
it.
all they know.
I'm down
That's
to
all they
that.
need to know. Is that
That's-
one time
Especially 'cause
that bitch said,
that's a
hit him
fuck
back and said,
nigga.
come through. That's a fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Point
They,
blank, period.
they don't know any other way.
They don't know any other
nothing
way. All
else.
they know is, oh,
That's
you
all.
know,
Like,
hey,
I know
they
that.
might- hey,
That's how it works.
That's a you
I
problem.
remember
if you don't
back
like
in
the pic.
2005, that
Yeah.
bitch hit me up off this dick. dick pic.
Yo.
I'm still using the same one.
That's true. And it's funny. And I've literally I've literally told women that same exact thing you just said, in a sense of like most dudes do what we know has worked.
Period.
Right. And I've done that. I've done it myself. I'll tell you a quick
I have not.
I'll tell you a quick story. This is real shit. This is back when I was trying to mess with older chicks only.
Right.
I went through an older chick phase when Black Planet was hot. Who gives a fuck?
Black Planet.
Black
Planet.
Planet.
Yeah.
I ain't heard that shit in forever.
So that shows my age a little
And
bit.
let me give a shout out to Black Planet because before MySpace, before all this
Yep.
social
Yeah,
media,
yep.
Facebook, they really need to pay whoever created Black Planet.
Yeah.
They need to pay them motherfuckers for it because they created that shit.
Yeah.
And then everybody went and
Twisted their
fucking
own twist on
twisted
it.
their
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the only thing that Black Planet did wrong, and that's what I say, what black people in general, a lot of times we be doing wrong. We make stuff specifically for us instead of making it for everybody, and then we make it for us and it's fire. And then somebody comes around and be like, oh, what's that? Skirt. And then they let everybody else
Boom.
in, and
Yeah,
they make all the money from it. Because Black Planet was, man, we was on Black Planet
Top.
Yeah.
not me.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not as old as you.
Yeah.
We was on Black Planet years before.
Yeah.
Before any other fucking social media.
Yeah.
Black Planet is the original social media.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Man.
God damn, that motherfucker was fire.
Yeah. Black Planet was like, it was a layup.
That bring a tear to my eye.
Yeah. Black Planet was a layup.
Fire. God damn. You could literally go to different fucking cities
Oh, easy work.
Easy.
and for them dudes that was fucking other girls other than black girls, if they was on Black Planet,
It was
already know.
easy work. When you saw a Hispanic girl, a white girl, you was like, now you know for sure she fuck with niggas.
Exactly.
On Tinder, you just taking a chance.
Exactly.
You say on what
Oh,
any
yeah,
of the other
exactly.
things you taking a chance, but on there you like, all right, I know she fuck with niggas. And a lot of times when you have a girl that's not black on those type of sites, they fuck with all niggas.
Period.
You just
no.
Yeah.
They're
No,
not.
of course.
They're not
And-
fucking with.
No,
No.
and
If they
most-
was on Black Planet, they ain't never even. They don't know what
Look
a
the
white
other
dick
way.
don't look like. They don't know
On Black-
nothing about no
on Black
motherfucking
Planet,
white
yeah,
motherfucker.
but yeah, the
Yeah.
ones that be like, the ones that like on Tinder and stuff like that, they just want to fuck with a nigga. It don't matter what these dudes look like.
Yeah,
But just
I don't even mess with women outside my race that only date with black dudes. Like if you're that small minded, you know what I'm saying? I want you to date everybody, so you know I'm the one that you want beyond all the motherfuckers. I'm ready to compete with everybody. I don't want to just compete with my own. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta knock
I'm
everybody
ready
out the
to-
water.
Exactly. I'm here for it all.
Okay, what were we gonna say?
Yeah, what were you?
no, I had my story.
All right, so tell us
'Cause I
your
mean,
story.
'cause I-
you got good stories. And let me say something. I never met these motherfuckers right here.
Mhm.
But just from the
Motherfuckers.
shit that they said, yeah, exactly. So just like I said, motherfuckers, don't be mad. I call you a bitch. I call you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I ain't never met these
Just blow it off.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a bitch.
yeah.
Damn, light skin power right
No,
there. That's why I
no,
brought
no.
him in there. It was gonna be too dark. So, Huck trying to be swayed to that left, but Huck is dark. Huck is dark.
Thanks, man.
No, he be trying to hang out with dark niggas, so he could be like, I'm light skinned. No, Huck
That's
is black.
hilarious.
Um,
Go ahead, brother.
these motherfuckers, I don't even know these motherfuckers, but just from the little bit they've said, I can say they at least are honest with what they say. They might not be cats that I would agree with some of the shit they've done, but I can always agree with a man that can stand behind what he's done and be like, yo, such and such, and I can see your point of view and you can see my point of view and we can ride. Like, that's a motherfucker I can ride with. I can't ride with a motherfucker who wants to fake and act like he's something that he's not.
But London, that comes from either humility, being vulnerable, knowing I don't know everything.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Facts.
And I never will.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So always willing to learn and willing to adjust.
Exactly.
And that's the problem. Like, if you as a man, if you don't realize that, what type of woman are you going to deal with? Or really even deeper, what type of woman are you going to raise? Because when we talk about those fuck girls that are like maneuvering this way, like we're talking about with the Tinder, right? And how, the nigga sent a dick pic. If she has a strong father figure, strong brothers, strong uncles, she already knows I'm tough. Nah, I'm not dealing with him.
Yeah.
The
Listen,
moment he says his first word,
Listen.
he walks.
Listen.
Nah, I can't deal with that.
Listen. A woman who was raised with a father in his home. But all I have to do is read her profile. I know off the top.
Oh yeah.
I know off the top. I say, oh, this bitch got a daddy.
Yeah. right.
This bitch got a daddy.
This ain't gonna work. Fuck.
Oh my goodness! Can I get that?
Yes,
Can I get that story? Can I get the story, Keenan? Oh my goodness!
I was gonna switch over because I was gonna. I had two stories, but my fuckboy stories. I was a fuckboy in my 20s.
Okay.
I'm 33 now.
Boom.
I was a fuckboy pretty much the majority of my 20s, and I was just telling
most niggas is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. That's the age to be a fuckboy. Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
But I would say light skinned niggas get a pass. Hey,
that might be the case.
Light skinned women give light skinned niggas the ultimate pass. And I now notice from looking at this nigga's Instagram, his DM, the way they talk to him, bruh, you can't even compete. You can't. You're not even in the ballpark of the game.
So there's color. There's the colorism.
Oh, there's colorism.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the fuckboy.
Yeah.
It's South Africa. This is South Africa all over again.
Yeah.
It's
Hilarious.
over with. Like, but we do it ourselves.
Right.
We do it ourselves. Let's be realistic. I'm not gonna get too detailed,
Right.
but let's be honest. Certain people, you allow them to say some stupid shit to about that. You'll be like, even if it's let's just say on the level of beauty or attractiveness to them.
Yeah.
To you.
Right.
A woman is super attracted to you. She might say some shit and you'd be like, I just slapped a bitch for this before. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
But you look good.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a good point to
You know what I'm
make.
saying? So, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody has their likes. But after reading this nigga's DMs, it's beyond me.
Wow.
Haha, Davis. It's beyond me. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that makes sense. The more you're attracted to a person, the more they get away with.
Absolutely.
But
he gets away with murder. This nigga got bodies.
First of all,
His body's got bodies.
First of all,
Take the camera off.
he's talking about DMs that I don't even reply to. I don't even be responding.
He don't be responding to him. He do not.
I'm too
he do
into
not
myself
respond.
and like busy. I'm just trying to
Yeah, he's
maneuver and
doing
do my own thing.
And by himself, he means his business,
Yeah,
so on and so forth. But he don't respond to the shit. But
Yeah.
like, take for instance, ladies. He got Tinder Gold. I forced him to get Tinder Gold so he can see.
Wait. That's so you
Oh,
can see.
that's
Oh,
the
okay.
next level. You gotta
Okay.
pay, my brother. You gotta pay.
I ain't
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
I
What's
respect y'all
happening?
to pay. Yeah.
He said gold.
So,
Whoa.
What the hell happened, nigga?
What the hell? Let me.
Hold on. Tell us the benefits of Tinder Gold over just regular
Oh, shit! It's
Tinder.
even a different looking color.
It's a different icon.
No,
and
that's a
everything.
whole
So,
different app.
So here's the thing: is you can see who has already swiped you. All right.
Oh, okay, yeah.
His Tinder, and then if you want to, you can swipe them. Like you don't have to go through and swipe random people. You can just go through and say, oh, this person, she likes me, and then automatically match
That's a
them,
whole
all
different
right?
ball
Boom.
game right there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has about 1,000 women sitting in his Tinder Gold, waiting. Is Devin gonna swipe me? He doesn't even look at the shit.
Dang.
You know what?
Yes.
Dang.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Wait,
Credit card.
Hold on. Did you hear that? He doesn't even
look at them.
He doesn't even
My
look.
thing
He's
is
not even
the
paying
women on
attention.
Tinder. Like if you're on Tinder, you're probably, and especially in America, if you're on Tinder, you're probably not my type.
That's a fact.
So I just don't waste
That's
my
a
time.
fact.
I only got it. I literally
I forced
he forced me.
I
He
forced
over here
First
exploiting
of all,
me.
I don't know if anybody else caught that, but he said Tinder in America,
In
nigga.
America.
'Cause that means this nigga's worldwide out here.
Right.
Listen.
Yo.
Right.
I ain't even gonna say. I was leaving.
Yeah, don't get him started.
Yeah.
But
Tinder is a whole.
the reason we
other-
got Tinder Gold is to swipe in other places when we travel. That way we can network. It's like
Yeah, we can
it's
network,
not just
we
to
can
like
meet people.
get at
Yeah,
women. It's
it's
just to
not
meet
even-
people
it's
and then
meet
like
people.
because
Yeah.
the best way when you're
'Cause when
traveling,
you go to another
you need to know
country-
people.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
that's
and
smart.
you want to
That's
go to a
smart.
club, you want to go to a fly restaurant, so on and so forth. It's just too hard, like taking the concierge. Concierge is getting fucking paid on the table. To
Yeah,
this
you're taking a risk
wanna-
just
yeah.
like Googling and stuff.
Okay.
So it's good just to know people. So that's what the Tinder Gold is for. You
So
can
that's why
swipe
I
in that
tell
area
him
before.
to get it because so many people will swipe him
Right.
and they so apt to look. Oh, let me take you here. Let me take you there. I'd be like, nigga, these bitches gonna take you everywhere we need to go. Like, swipe these motherfuckers so we can fucking. Now I have to take this Uber.
But that's, I mean, yeah.
Speaking of Uber, and this is skipping, Uber is another
Hold on.
is a major app that has helped to grow the feed, the nutrient, the fuck bitch.
What?
Because yes.
Let's see where you're
Yeah,
going with this.
I was like, where we going? Go ahead.
No question.
Continue.
Yeah.
All right, this is skipping down to the evolution of the fuck girl.
Okay.
And it starts with Instagram. This made her international.
It's not, no, because it's funny. It's like, go ahead. It's like an article. Go ahead.
It increased her dreams of stardom. It made it actually possible through financial backers, aka the fuckboy, silent investors. God damn it. With money. It starts with small amounts, allowing her to go shopping at Forever 21.
H&M, yeah.
Is H&M right there? You can
H&M.
see H&M right there.
I frequent those parts.
Listen, but you frequent it with your own money.
Yeah.
No one sent you that money via Cash App from your Instagram and Tinder. All right? No one sent you that. I don't know what you did
Nah, baby,
to
here's
get
how
your
to
money,
go to
but
H&M.
you had to go out there and do it. You know what I'm saying? She can get some. Then she raises up to her Victoria's Secret level of money. You know what I'm saying? She starts there. She raises up to Victoria's level secret of money, and it gets herself out of the club, out of the regular club we're talking about.
Okay.
And she can openly be ratchet. Excuse me. It
Wait,
gets
that
her.
was like a random fact.
It gets her into the club.
Yeah.
So it gets the chick that maybe she didn't have the outfits to be able to go out. It didn't have the money to be able to afford. Now she can get into the club. She can get a nice enough outfit that they let her in, or she can get a couple $20 so she can get into the club.
This whole system in place.
sound like
It's a system.
Cinderella.
Yeah.
Now she can be openly ratchet while acting like she's got it all with little to no money in her pocket, hoping that she can meet a person, a fuckboy, that will buy her drinks and take her out to eat. If this does not pan out, though, there is Uber, which is the number 2 part of the evolution of the fuck bitch. Now, Uber gave the fuck girl a mode of transportation without having to realize that she is not who she imagined.
Let me tell you something.
Hug me fucking up my shit.
Let me tell you something.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I finally see where you're going with the whole Uber thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Let me finish this and then we can go in. All right. Uber gave the fuck bitch a mode of transportation without having to realize that she is not who she imagines she is, because she can get to and from a home place. So when she came out of the club, I don't know how long y'all been in Hollywood, LA.
We from
But-
here.
We're from here.
Okay, so y'all know.
Yeah.
Before, when they came out of the club, they was standing there like
Looking stupid as hell.
looking stupid as shit, and it was oh shit, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get home.
Yo.
Wait, it's cold outside. I wore this skirt, no panties. No one gave me no motherfucking. What am I gonna do? And then sly nigga with a fly car come up, bitch.
Yeah.
You gotta choose up, bitch. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Choose up a
Yeah.
loser.
Now she can go Uber carpool
Right.
for $3 to $5. She can get home. It's gonna take her an hour drive with all the rest of the fuck bitches.
Right.
But she gonna get home safe and sound. Safe and sound. All
Nobody's
right.
gonna bat an eye.
Yeah, no one gonna bat an eye. She gonna slide through. You know what I'm saying? Her mom, who's probably doing the same thing, taught her the same thing, ain't even gonna wake up. Keep it moving. All right.
Do you know the psyche of that? Because remember, you're still being driven in, so you think you're higher than you
You're
actually
thinking. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying.
Damn it.
Uber.
I'm a philosopher. I am a philosopher. That's what he just said right there.
Yeah.
That's what he just said right there.
I was like, where? I don't see where he going with
Okay,
this.
yeah.
but-
It's deeper than rap.
Anyway, so she goes back to her via Uber pool to her roommate-filled apartment, her empty refrigerator, where she can then use Wi-Fi, that group Wi-Fi, to get on what? Tinder, and swipe her life away. All right. And then I'll read just what I wrote for Tinder. We may have already touched on. Tinder is where she swipes her thumbs dry until she hits on a Venmo Cash App killer who will send her from $5 to $100, maybe. Listen, ladies, I know some of y'all get more than that, but I'm talking about the starter kit bitches. All right.
Yeah.
Starter
Get the $5 to $100 without sniffing, without even sniffing her dirty panties. He done sent this money without even getting dirty panties sent like they used to do via Craigslist. Just to stay in concert with her via phone, app, or internet. By internet, I mean the social upgrade to direct message, because now he gets access to her direct message. Because once he sent that money, that's why she said, send me this $5 via Venmo and see what you get. Well, what you gonna get is a motherfucker who knows you a sucker. If you sent 5, you'll send 500.
It's amazing.
That's what you get.
So do you think?
Listen, this nigga right here, all those pictures you paid for, he's getting so much more for free.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's getting all that for free, and he's not even asking for it. He's really not wanting. He has no time for it. He's not asking for it, and it's clogging up his fucking. This nigga has to buy all types of clouds, dreams, whatever you call it, because y'all is clogging up this nigga shit. Again, follow Bishop-CA. He's on there. This nigga's shit is crazy.
Hey, you gonna stop airing me out?
Yeah.
I'm over here.
I was waiting
First
for
of
that.
all, I don't even be doing it. I be literally.
But you notice
whatever
he hasn't
comes,
said it
comes.
wasn't true. You notice he's not once said
Indisputed.
anything I said.
Indisputed.
Undisputed.
Yeah.
We're not here to lie though.
I was gonna say this though. I was gonna say this. So do you feel like any girl that has a Cash App in her bio is a fuck girl?
Does she have a different business? Does she have a business? Is she selling something other than her body?
It just says Cash App.
Because where we're from,
yeah.
if you're selling your body, what did they call you back in the day?
Called you a prostitute. Hoe?
A prostitute.
Yeah.
Okay, that was in my thesaurus, was it not? Okay, so it's all here. It's all here. It's all tied in. It's not like I'm throwing shit out of nowhere.
Let me
You know
tell you
what I'm saying?
something. There's a couple of fuck girls out there that if they heard this, they can configure a well-planned out system around technology where another nigga pays for everything.
Listen,
Yeah.
we are building an app for them. Because here's the thing is, we've thrown up the white flag.
Just tapped
You
out.
won.
Just
Y'all
fumbled.
won.
Just tapped out.
Offset said it. Y'all won.
You guys have your own parade, Amber Rose. You guys got fucking billboards out there. There's too many of you. You guys have roached the earth. Y'all won.
Damn it.
There's nothing there. If you're trying to defeat this, that's like you going up against the tide. That's like you going up against a tundra, like a tsunami. Bro, you gonna get wiped the fuck out.
Wipe the fuck out.
Let's get to some real then. Not that this wasn't real, but let's get to some
Yeah,
real.
exactly.
Yeah.
This is the real.
I was gonna say, does anybody have any fuck girl stories that they can share?
I don't, because
I
they filtered out.
So you,
Devin?
it doesn't make any sense. Too much passion behind the fuck girl, and unless you don't want to tell the story, which is fine. But it's too much passion behind fuck girls
Do
to
I
not
have a
have
fuck girl story?
That's what I'm trying to think. I'm like, what is my last fuck girl encounter?
And even if it was years ago, because my fuck girl story was years ago. It was like when I was like 21, 22.
Mine is kind of short, but this is where I matured, right? Where it's like, hey, there's nothing wrong with saying no. We don't have to agree. We don't have to be with each other.
Yeah.
But
You know-
but
go
before
ahead.
you say that, he said, this is where I matured. Because
Right.
for you to have a story, that means you was allowing some fuck bitch shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So you was doing some fuck boy shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? So if you weren't doing that shit, I ain't done this shit.
Mm.
And Huck knows my story of why that just never came in. It's not me just talking shit like, oh, well, it's because I was early on taught a filtering process.
Yeah.
And I own that. All right. So early on, that's why it never. How is he to have a fuck girl story when they just throw themselves at him?
Yeah.
It's hard to have a fuck girl story when he's just getting women, just bad bitches, just saying, what's up? You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
What's up?
But I will say this: it's not like I was doing fuckboy shit. You know my ex girl,
Yeah.
and we were dating.
Talk about the stripper.
No.
mean,
That was years past.
Porn star.
Porn star. That was years past. That's neither here or there, Skip. We'll
Wait,
talk about that later.
Wait,
Hold
on.
Neither here or there.
He just aired all his shit out.
Exactly.
He said you talking about a stripper.
But we gotta stay quiet
Good.
right here. But anyway,
Huca Bera? No. So I was dating this girl, Keenan, my ex. We're dating 1.5 years. Everything goes well. Then she starts to change, right? But there was always these little signs I would ignore because, when you love somebody in a relationship, you try to be like, hey, we can get through this. All right.
but
right.
you were in love with a porn star.
No. This is a different girl.
Okay.
The porn came afterwards.
Oh,
No, the
yeah,
porn
yeah.
is before. No, I'm talking about.
No, I'm talking about the girl that when you was dating her at the time.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
So
Wait, she went to porn.
yeah, she went to porn after.
Well, that's just a trophy for you.
No, yeah, I'm the trainer.
Yes,
Yeah, we called him the trainer for years. Yeah.
Ladies, you hear that?
Applause.
We called him the trainer for years.
No, but like, so
Freddie
we're
Roach.
dating.
Is
or
she a
whatever.
Taurus?
What?
Is she a Taurus?
Freddie Roach, nigga.
Is
They
she
so
Aries?
I heard that.
They the
Oh, you know
worst.
what's funny? I forgot her birthday. I don't even know.
You all need to do is astrology.
You gotta start
joint. Y'all
paying
need to do
attention. It's
astrology joint.
so repetitive.
Because I would like to
That's
know
a filter in
if she was a
itself.
Taurus or Aries. Yeah,
Interesting.
that'll let you know a lot right there.
It's interesting
Mm-hmm.
because she did have certain tendencies where always in the money.
Nipples pierced?
Yeah.
Every Taurus at the nipples pierced?
Well, she wrote it like a bull. No, what you call it? So I'm dating this girl. Everything's going well, right? She unexpectedly breaks up with me, right? And I start to notice all the girls in her family or around her were all single and miserable. But we're in a happy relationship, right? So we break up. I was like, oh, is this something you really want to do? You don't want to be with me? She was like, yeah, Blake, I just think I need a break. I was like, okay, fine. If you don't want to be with me, you're not forced to. We're not married. We have no kids. Months pass, begging for me. It's been what? Damn, it's about to be a year. Still texting me. Because she doesn't understand or comprehend the fact that, well, you don't want to be with me. I was like, no, you made the decision. You weren't happy here. So go be happy elsewhere.
You saw how your family was trash out here in these streets.
But you're used to the fuckery.
Right.
The fuck boy, you think it's
Right.
going to go back and forth. I don't play that game.
Exactly.
You don't want to be with me? Don't be with me. That's
Exactly.
fine.
Exactly.
Go
So,
be happy.
And there's no
Fuck
reason to
boy-
because she's just gonna
fuck
keep
boy
doing the
response.
same, going
Exactly.
back and
Exactly.
leaving.
Fuck
Yeah.
boy
Amen.
response is don't forget what you were about to say. But fuck boy response would be, no baby, blah blah blah, what, or physical violence.
Just entertaining
Oh, you
it.
can't. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fuck boy response.
Yeah.
right.
And that's why. And y'all would have stayed together for another year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
6 months, 3 months. Crazy, stupid ass shit would have happened.
Right.
You might have ended up in jail on a motherfucking
Right.
domestic. You know what I'm saying?
Some crowd.
Someone
like,
crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
Some crazy would happen, but it's like, no, it's like once you start to get older and try to, I have to believe you mature as a man and know who you are. You're like, nah, I don't have to put up with that. Life is too short, man. Go be happy.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I'll tell you my fuck girl story. This happened to me 21, 22. Dating this chick, and my brother's in town. I was like, yo, do you have a girl for my brother, whatever? She's like, yeah, I got a girl for your brother. My cousin, she's in town. So we meet up, we go watch a movie, and we go watch, I remember the movie. It's a movie called Deja Vu with Denzel Washington. It came out. And this is what made it, and I caught this shit mid-movie.
Are you
This-
laughing because this nigga be showing his age? Like,
I would never
happened.
hide.
I would never hide my age. I don't give a fuck. But like, I was just like, we were in the movie, and I pay. When you take a girl out, I pay for a ticket, stuff like that. Yeah. And so I'm sitting there. I got some popcorn, and everything too. And I'll say this too. My brother, Jackass, was out of town. So when he came into town, he's like, man, I ain't got no bread. So I had to pay for my brother's ticket too. So I'm already upset that I had to pay for my brother's ticket also.
right.
So I'm sitting in the movie, and
Your brother's ticket, your ticket, her ticket, and her girl's ticket.
yep.
The pussy that you got for your brother.
Yep.
He couldn't even pay to help out
I was-
on the situation that you already lined up for him.
I'm
I have to say,
Motherfucker.
your brother got some fuck boy.
and like, I mean, my brother is like he knows how pissed off that got me. But
Yeah.
so we're in the movies. Yeah. Oh, thank you, brother.
He diagnosed his brother.
Not that I know what
No, yeah. But like, so we're in the movies, right? And there's a scene in Deja Vu that's not funny at all.
Right.
But both of the girls laugh, and I go,
the hell?
I go like me. I'm very. I think of every worst case scenario, every best case scenario, and I'm always like my mind is just always running like who's plotting.
Yeah.
So I was like, said, that wasn't funny. I looked at her and she was like, oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. I said, okay, cool. I ain't tripping.
So bitch say it's nothing.
That's when I knew it was something. It was a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, we come back to the crib after the movie. We play Uno. And her cousin ends up slipping up saying that we went back to her dorm. And she ends up saying that, she ends up slipping up saying that they went to the movies earlier that day to see that same movie with two other dudes.
Nigga.
And they just wanted some popcorn this time around. So and
they had hot dogs earlier?
So they got 2 free movies and a free meal. So now
But here's the thing.
And without me knowing, go ahead.
Here's the thing is this. The fuck situation in this is not that you went to the movies twice. All right? The fuck situation is you couldn't be honest about it. Like, hey, we already went to the movies. Some guys took us to the movies, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Can we go see something different? Then at least you guys know.
Right.
You know
who
what I'm
you're
saying?
dealing with.
Right.
They're not missing out on a movie. You know what I'm saying? You know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
And you could be like, okay, yeah, let's go see another thing. Because you're still thinking,
Yeah.
at least I'm going to still get the hit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So on and so forth. Whatever. But another thing before you end it is if I invite you out to a movie, I'm paying. If I invite you out to a restaurant, I'm paying.
Mm-hmm.
If I invite you out overseas, I'm paying.
Mm-hmm.
If you invite yourself to go to the movie,
Yeah.
Shit.
if you say, hey, do you want to, the expectation that I'm going to pull out my wallet for your punk ass is insane.
First of all, punk ass is
Well, because
hilarious.
a lot of times women always say, like, the reason why we don't pay for dates is because if you ask me, you're supposed to pay.
If I ask, I
Right.
am going to pay.
Right.
Absolutely.
Right.
If I ask, I want to take you out.
Right.
If I ask, I don't want to take you out.
It's amazing.
Amazing.
Logic.
The depth.
We don't.
You're an artist. You're an artist. True artist.
Man, we don't honor or value intelligence. It's
Man,
common fucking sense.
Common
Yeah.
sense. Common sense.
When are you gonna take me out?
And,
What?
And here's the thing is this. If you're going to, oh man, my God.
What? Who are you?
Who are you? And the thing is then they try to turn and be like, oh, you a fuck boy, or oh, you broke. Bitch, I'm so beyond broke. There's so many places I'll go, I'll be eating at that you'll never be able to afford to eat at. Jesus. By myself. Twice. So it's like you were eating, but I just ordered myself another one.
Jesus.
It's not that. It's that you've done something, said something that let me know you're not the type of girl that I'm ready. I might just not be ready to take you out.
Mhm.
Maybe, man, I've taken girls out that I've never fucked, but wanted to take out, took out again. Might have fucked another girl. Took out. Never even thought about fucking them like that. We just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they was always cool people. And it never was like, oh, I gotta get this because of that. When you play those games, you automatically put yourself in a bias.
Yeah. You're gonna be treated like a child. You
Yeah.
play a game, be treated like a child. Like those women that you took out that were just cool, I guarantee you they were just good people.
They was just
Yeah.
good people.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a good person. Come on, let's go eat.
Just
I'm
good
hungry.
people.
Are you hungry? Okay, good.
And you
Bitch
wanted
pulled out her money. Like, oh no, let me pay. No, oh no, I don't let. No.
Matter of fact, let me tell you
I'm
something.
not gonna take you out, and then you force pay on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, get it next time. If you want to pay, get it next time. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Because I already see you that type of person. Now, if I see you as up to something and I see you fronting, I'm like, yeah, go ahead, get it.
Yeah.
Let's see if that money really come out. Let's see if that car really spin. Because I know my spin.
That's that shit you were talking about, Keenan, on another podcast about we make a decision fast what category we put you in.
Yeah, I always say most men see you like immediately when we see a woman, we'd be like either in the wifey category or smash category, and then a lot of times like it's very rare that a girl, if you put a girl in the smash category, that she can move up to wifey. Some niggas slip up, and it happens.
Oh, those are the fuck
But
boys.
yeah, but for the most part, a lot of times, but also it's way easier for a girl you put in the wifey category to slip down to just a smash category
Totally.
by doing some
Totally.
fuck girl
Fuck
shit. So
But you can move out. You can move out of the fuck girl box because you might have. I understand that women they deal with so many fuckboys, they could be on like a crazy defense.
Yeah.
And if a woman that I'm interested in and I see this girl, she's just defensive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's just crazy defensive because of
Protecting herself.
protecting herself.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, cool. But then let's go do something where in which it's not on me, it's not on you. Like we just getting to know each other.
Yeah.
So that I can really get a feel and understand who you are.
Right.
And then you can get a feel and understand who I am. Because you might not want to go out on a date. Let's not make the assumption that I'm so good that you want to go out with me.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Or that you so good that I want to go out with you. I might be the dude that you don't want nothing to do with. Because my filters are so up, you be like, oh, this motherfucker, he got his own fucking baggage that he's carrying, or whatever it may be. But don't put it all on me and make the assumption that I just gotta hold you down.
Yeah.
Man, that it's just so deep where it's like we're forgetting like the ethics of who we are as people. Like if you're with somebody, there's nothing wrong with being vulnerable, helping each other out, trying to help the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I don't even know you guys, right? Just like you said, we just met these motherfuckers today. I want everything you guys to do to turn into gold.
Period.
Whatever you do in life, be well, be healthy, help the next person. It doesn't even have to be me. Just help the next person. Let's just be good people.
Absolutely.
But that's my essence. Other people don't have those essences. Like I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to see how much this person can get from me.
Exactly.
Then you wonder why you in the fucked up shit.
Exactly.
In every aspect of your life. It doesn't even
Exactly.
relationship, money, housing, everything.
The energy you put out, man, is the energy you receive. That's how I feel.
I'll tell you an example of from what he said. I'm a creative. So on my gram, I have photos that I've shot, so on and so forth. I don't be asking for no money to shoot. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, we can shoot, so on and so forth. People hit me up, shoot, so we can shoot, so on and so forth. There are women that I'll hit up. They might have a particular look that I like, or I might just be feeling creative. I also work with a bunch of other photographers who they're always looking for people to shoot. So I'll be like, oh, I'll hit this person up. They see my shots. They'll shoot with me, and then you can get some shots in so you can get some quality, stuff. But it's really for them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's women who on their gram, they've got nothing but raggedy selfies, toilet shots, shots with the one leg up. I don't know where this shot came from. The one leg up on the sink, I don't know what that's about. Like, it's the tampon shot. I'm about to put this tampon in.
The tampon shot.
I looked up at myself. Damn, I'm fly as a motherfucker when I put this. Let me go ahead and get this shot. Like, and I'd be like, girl, have you seen the shots that I'm taking?
Yeah.
This is quality. Do you know how much I paid for the equipment? And you asking for even a petty $50. Like, you're asking for money for me.
That question is not even worth
get-
asking.
Exactly. And it'd be like, yo, do you know how much time it takes for me to come up with a creative fucking look? To go out and find looks, to design a look that is going to make you look amazing?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't take that into accountability, and I'm going to shoot you for free just because I'm being creative. So those people would be like, no, I'm cool. Off the top. You're going to be stuck with nothing. Do you know that if I shoot you, all the fuckboys that are following are going to be like, oh, my God, can I shoot you? You're going to get major photographers. So many opportunities for my shots. You know what I'm saying? But that's where a motherfucker's always looking, what can I get out of a motherfucker? Instead of being like, let me just create.
Yeah.
Let me just do. And then let the corporation come after you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, major corporations come, hit this dude up just in his DM. Yo, we want to pay you to do this campaign, pay you to do that campaign, so on and so forth. Because he works with so many photographers. He works with photographers all around the world. They didn't have to pay him. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's on a level where in which no one even hits him up to do some shit free because they know this is such high quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. But if the right shot came in, the right photographer, he'd shoot with them. And I'll shoot with that motherfucker. That motherfucker shoot hot. You ain't got that look.
All right.
Be creative. You know what I'm saying? Don't say you are this or you are that, but you ain't really that. You only that for the money. If you only really that for the money, you're not really that.
Yeah.
You don't really have a passion or love for that.
Right.
You can't be an actress, but you have no reel, but you want to act only if I pay you. That's not an actress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not somebody that's really on there because those motherfucking Angelina Jolie types, those Beyonce types, they was out there in the backyard acting or dancing or singing, whatever they do for the love of it,
Right.
for years.
Without somebody even telling them to do it.
Without someone even telling
They
them
were
to
just
do
doing it.
Yeah.
You've got Instagram. You got a million fuckboys telling you you're hot
Now everybody's a model.
because Fashion Nova sent you a fucking outfit.
Yeah.
Or you bought something and you think you fly. Bitch, that shit still looks like Fashion Nova. It does. It still looks like H&M. H&M shit looks like H&M. There's a reason why H&M they pay the highest fucking caliber models because they know their shit is so raggedy that they need that look so that you can and be like, oh, it is hot. No, it's not.
But the jeans be like $20 though.
Yeah.
$20 jeans.
There's a reason why they're $20.
Right.
Exactly.
No, you got to get new ones every year.
Church be a hot 5. Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, but gentlemen, this has been a great podcast. I learned a lot about fuckery and the whole system of it. The fuck girl
Very
system.
informal about the fuck bitches, fuck girls.
Right.
Yeah.
I hope we were equal, because, like I said, there wouldn't have been so many fuck bitches without so many fuck
Nah,
bitches.
we got to hold
Absolutely.
Yeah, this
responsibility.
wasn't just to bash women.
Yeah, we ain't
either.
here to bash.
No.
Nah.
And we had a fuck boys episode. So we
gotta
want this
back.
is the balance right here.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, like, what you call it? You guys want to plug whatever you guys are doing in your social media?
Yeah, you can follow me at Bishop_CA, modeling, traveling with this guy. We got the web series going, and we're getting ready to put that up, so you guys can check that out.
Strong.
Yeah.
Y'all just follow Bishop_CA. This nigga got it all.
Got it all. Hey, y'all heard the band. Y'all can follow me, Aziza Funny. You can follow my music page, Pee-wee Helms Music. You can also follow my Congolese production page, Bantu Boys. Pass the rock to Keenan.
Keenan Baker on everything, Keenan. Go get my comedy album. I Might Need Therapy.
Holla.
It's hilarious and it's some real shit
Is it
on
funnier than Kevin Hart's stand-up?
there. Comedy subjective.
Yes or no?
Comedy subjective.
Oh, that's a very political answer.
It's not political. It's
Nah.
true.
I didn't say anything was not funny.
I think it's-
I'm just saying, is it funny? I'm
I haven't seen
He don't
Kevin
even like
I haven't
Kevin
seen
Hart.
what level?
I haven't seen Kevin
I'm
Hart's
trying to gauge
stand up
what
yet.
level. I do like Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the last comedy show.
Oh, just because I like Kevin Hart doesn't mean I have to like
Everything.
his.
No,
yeah.
I'm just
everything
talking about
he
the
did,
last
so on
one
and
he was
so forth.
telling.
I like
Yeah.
Kevin Hart. I like his business acumen. I like him as a black man hustling, going through his struggles, getting on. I like that he's on millions. I like that he's got his production company. I like that he's put motherfuckers on.
Mhm.
I like that stuff.
All right, Hug, plug your stuff.
Yo, let's record some songs. Follow me at Space2813.
Huca Bera.
Bam, bam.
I want to say one more thing.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Of course you do.
Huck is a creative production master.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Shut the fuck up, man. I'm gonna talk
Gotta
about
give you
shit.
props,
You
dog.
gotta give me props.
Huck will literally build you the track. All right?
Yeah.
He will build you the track that you need. You could come in, because a lot of people be like, oh, I'm a producer, and they sit you down, you come with the track, and they record your ass. You know what I'm saying? They might throw some auto-tune, because you know you need auto-tune and shit, and then you be feeling yourself. I've come to Huck with some African clicks, like, and this nigga, half a melody, and being like, nigga, make this magic. This motherfucker has built songs for web series and all this other shit we do and made shit sound like we knew what the fuck we were doing and we know nothing. All right? So all you fuck
appreciate that,
bitches that you didn't know how I was gonna boom and bring it back. You didn't know I was
Call
gonna bring it
back.
back. All you fuck bitches out there and you fuck boys who want to make music, literally have very little to no talent, but you got motherfuckers sending you money. You need to come into this studio because Huck will build you, bitch. He will build you into the Amber Rose level fuck bitch that you really, really
Strive
to
to
be.
subscribe to be. He will do this. Huck will do that for you. Huck
Do all that.
underscore is it Huck underscore is what is your fucking Instagram, man? They need to
My
get
per-
to
you
you.
need the personal fresh as me AZME1.
Fresh as me.
Yeah.
Say it again.
How you spell it too, man? You gotta spell it out for him.
FRESH Yep. See that's why I didn't want to do it.
Do the studio.
Slowly.
Do the
Get it
studio.
in
Space 28.
Look, fuck
Space
that. We gonna put
2813.
it up on the thing.
Yeah.
Put it right up over my face. Huck. He the man.
Bam.
All right, well, that's a wrap. What's the hook, y'all?
Thank y'all, man.
Thank y'all.